Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. My name is Cass, and this is my channel, Angry Monkey Poker. And in this episode of vlog number 5, I believe, I head to SoCal and I go play in at the Hawaiian Gardens. Hawaiian Gardens, or the Gardens Casino, is a little special to me because it is the first place I've ever played poker. If anybody's ever been there a long time ago, it was in the tent, and it was before they did a whole big build out and renovation and everything. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, and hope you enjoy. So I decided that I'm going to play a little bit of a smaller game today and play the 2-3, which sounds like it should be a decent sized game, but at the Gardens it's a max buy-in of only $200. It's a brand new table and everybody only buys in for $100, so I kind of follow suit. No point in putting in $200 on the table when everybody is only in for $100. About the second hand in, I look down at Ace-3 suited, and I'm in the small blind, and the cutoff raises to $10. The button calls, and I call as well. I could put in a little bit of a squeeze, but decided to just kind of take a passive route, and the flop comes Ace-King-5 rainbow, and I check, and the cutoff bets $15. I call, and we're going two ways to a turn, which is a offsuit deuce. I check, he bets $25, and there's really no point. I'm either way ahead or way behind. So I call the $25, and the river is inconsequential. It goes check, check, and he flips over pocket queens, and I'm good here with my pair of aces. So nice to take down a little pot to start off. In this hand, I have pocket fours on the button. It's raised to $10, everybody calling around. I kind of look at the small blind and the big blind. They don't seem too interested to raise, so I just follow suit and get in there for $10, hoping to flop a set, because that's what you're pretty much looking for with a small pocket pair going a million ways to the flop. And it does go 7 ways to the flop, and what do you know? I do flop a set, 4-6 deuce rainbow. It checks around, and I really think I could size up here, but I decided to kind of play a little small hand of $20, hoping to get a couple of callers and bait them in, and I do get 2 callers. The turn is a queen of spades, and it checks to me, and I could definitely bet larger here, but because this is such a small game, the way it's played, I am going to only bet $40. I get 1 caller, and the river is 8 of spades, which brings in the backdoor flush. I only have $60 left behind. I shove, and he folds. So nice little pickup with a flop set of 4s. I play a couple hands, lose a little bit of money, not too much. And when I look down at Ace-Queen offsuit, it is open to $13, and I do a very small 3-bet to $25. Only the original raiser calls to $25. I'm in position. The flop comes 10-8-4 all rainbow. It's obviously not good for my hand, but I could have all the over pocket pairs since I 3-bet, and I decided to go ahead and continuation bet $20. He calls, and the turn comes a 9. Again, not very good for my hand, but not going to slow down here. He checks, and I go ahead and continuation bet once again for $35. He thinks about it for maybe a couple seconds and then just go ahead and folds. And he says he has king-queen. We've been fairly cordial at the table, so I kind of believe him. And little did I know I was bluffing with the best hand. Anytime I can take down a pot with ace high that doesn't connect at all, I'll take it. In this hand, I pick up everybody's love 'em or hate 'em hand. It is pocket jacks. Don't know how to play them. I don't know what to do. Nobody knows what to do with these. So when I'm in the big blind and it is straddled to $6, it is called around 4 ways. I go ahead and bump it up to $40 because I want to, of course, charge anybody that is just trying to see a cheap flop, and I believe I have the best hands since nobody put in the raise himself, and I get folds around, so not too bad. Pick up about $30 uncontested. Funny enough, in this hand I have 7-9 of spades, and I actually can't find my notes on this hand. I don't remember what happened. I know that I opened, I know that I c-bet, I know that I continued betting, and I know that I won the pot, and it was one of the bigger ones, maybe around a $200 pot or so. But yeah, so I won that hand. And in this one, just win a small pot with king 9 suited, flop a 9, and just take down about 30 bucks or so. In the last interesting hand of the night, I'm in the straddle. I'm almost about ready to leave, so when I look down at pocket threes and it is limped around 4 ways, I just decide to set mine and see if I can hit a 3 to go ahead and try and stack somebody. And because it's 4 ways, and because this is in the vlog, I obviously flop a 3. It is 3-4 king with 2 diamonds. The big blind leads out for $15. I just call and get a caller behind. The turn comes a queen of spades, which I'm not really concerned about, and it is checked from the big blind. I bet $30 and he check raises me, but he only has $65. Not really concerned about anything, so of course I go ahead and make the call. He flips over king 10 offsuit, the river is an ace, and I go ahead and take down the last pot. You too, man. Well, that's gonna do it for me. I appreciate you guys watching. I was in for only the $100, so nice to not to have to add on, and out for $785. So 685 profit, pretty damn good night. I only played about 2.5 hours or so a pretty good hourly. All right, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Catch me in the next one.